What's up, guys? How you doing today? So I just want to say Justin Trudeau's bad, man. He's one bad motherfucker. That's the worst thing Canada has ever had, man. Justin Trudeau, what a bad guy, man. Fuck. Like, this guy's got to go. This guy can't run for re-election. He's got to go now. Canadians need justice now for what this guy has done to Canadians. This guy's horrible. Man, poor Canadians for what they have seen with Justin Trudeau. That guy has been so harmful for such a beautiful country. Canadians have suffered so much because of this man. I cannot believe that Canadian justice has not removed this man from power yet, that the Canadian Parliament has not seen the errors of their ways and how much Canadians have suffered and how much they are in resentment of their government right now. It is extremely horrible what Canadians have suffered because of this man. It is terrible. These are things that have literally cost people's lives, have killed people in Canada. This has caused so much pain and so much suffering in Canada because of Justin Trudeau. This is a horrible thing that Canada has seen. This is no joke, hands down. Justin Trudeau is possibly one of the worst things, one of the worst epidemics that Canada has ever seen in its existence. It's just as bad as what Sweden is seeing right now. I'm saying that Canada is right there. The way Canadians are being taxed, the way Canadians are being ripped off, it's horrible. It's extremely horrible, and there's a lot of people that are enjoying this. There's a lot of people that are coming from these war-torn countries that have hatred towards our people, that think that Europeans and people of European ethnicity or European countries or countries that have European culture in them are the problem to them, and they enjoy this. They enjoy exploiting how Canadians are suffering. They enjoy how Justin Trudeau is race baiting and how he is really manipulating things, how bad the social environment in Canada has gone, where true racism is being born in Canada. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. I am so disgusted with Justin Trudeau. It is so disgusting to watch. I cannot express how much pain and suffering Canadians have seen. Yes, there's a lot of Canadians that still have good lives, normal lives, and you know, they don't want to hear about these things, but they're living in utter ignorance. They should see how their world is disappearing very quick, how their ability to own a proper home, to have a proper property, to have a job where you're not being taxed to death or have a proper profession, it's slipping away extremely fast. The only people who are surviving in Canada are the people who are in reality exploiting Canadians. And that's not fair. We don't need a system like that. That is completely tyrannical, and that's why Justin Trudeau is bringing these people from these countries, people who are used to these exploited systems, who are used to being exploited, and people who are leaders of their country who are used to, you know, governing those countries that are suffering so much. They're used to being so corrupt over their people. And that's what Justin Trudeau is allowing. And that's what the Parliament is doing. They're completely radicalizing Canada and transforming Canada into something that is just completely radical. It is absolutely horrible what Canadians are dealing with. That's my video. Just basically almost 5 minutes of just how horrible it is for Canadians right now, and how much help they need, how much recognition they need from what's going on. Canadian communities have to work together in emergency. They have to get together as fast and as hard as they can to work against these systems and see how badly abused they have been because of Justin Trudeau. And the answer is not some other person that's coming from Parliament. The answer has to come from the Canadian people itself. A true Canadian, a true person who's going to give back to Canadians, a true person who in reality is going to give land to people, help people obtain land and obtain proper expansion, obtain a proper system where they're not being taxed to death, where they can own a property without being taxed to death and have a good future. That's what Canada needs. proper reparation because of Justin Trudeau's results. Justin Trudeau is horrible. This man is horrible. This man is horrible. This man is the most horrible thing. This man is like a nuclear weapon that had just went off in Canada. That's what this man is. He's a weapon of mass destruction to Canadians. That's what he is. That's what he is. He's the biggest terror threat Canadians have ever had in their existence. Is this man governing Canada. And we know that it's not just because of this man. It's what Parliament, it's what Congress, it's everything. It's what all these governments in the English system are right now. They are a farce. They are a lie. They're basically just putting us in all these fraudulent wars. It's our very governments that are responsible for this immigration, for Christ's sakes. That's how bad it is. Folks, it's time to say no more. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to take the initiative as regular people and say no more. Grow your own food. Grow your own food. Our food is being killed. Our economy is being killed. Our futures are being killed. Our security and livelihoods, everything is being destroyed here in North America. And look at what's happening in Europe. Look what's happening to our world here in the West. This is what people like Justin Trudeau are allowing to happen. He is a puppet, a total puppet, for the people who are truly behind actually, working as hard as they can to take control over our peoples and truly dominate our systems and bring complete tyranny to our systems. And this is the result of it. This is the fruits of their labor. This is what it's coming to. No more of this. Folks, it's time to stand up. Say no more to this.